So here is Nintendo of America's old address. Maybe you can write them to get Nintendo Power to come back. It'd be nice. Take a look at this. It's the mask. You can win one as long as you're living in October of 1995. But, yeah, something interesting here. The grand prize for this contest that you enter is to be in the Mask 2. Not the Mask 1, but the Mask 2. So what happened with this effin' movie? Go to the set of the Mask 2. Be an extra in the sequel. Yeah. There was going to be a second one. If you won this contest... you were going to be in a movie with Jim Carrey, which this was a pretty bold thing. I'll definitely tell you that. It seemed to be pretty bold to just even get shipped out to Hollywood and be in a movie. I mean, Nintendo Power was doing pretty well for themselves if they could have arranged this. But, yeah, I mean, this right here is one of the biggest chagrin of the later years of my life, is the fact that this movie did not come out. It needed to, and it needed to really fucking bad. I think, honestly, I would estimate I probably would have been 10 or 15% funnier than I currently am if this movie would have been made. Because I probably would have seen it, I would have laughed at it, I would have known the memes about it. Jim Carrey was going to be in the starring role. And the only thing we got instead of that was Son of the Mask with Jamie Kennedy. I don't know if this would have come out, if the Jamie Kennedy one would have come out, but it needed to. That's the whole damn thing. It would have been smoking. Definitely would have been. But, you know, whoever... I remember, I actually read up on this. They said that they had to come up with like some other grand prize for them to do, but it wound up being pretty cheap. So I mean, there was someone who actually won the contest, and then just to find out that the movie was canceled just because Jim Carrey didn't want to do it. So it was because of Jim here that it actually didn't happen. But everything else was a go, and they just decided that no one else besides him could have done it. So I remember I actually looked up information. I don't know how far along they got, but I think the script very well might have been written for The Mask 2. So that's actually a pretty shrill mask. I would love for this to be the thumbnail, you know. But yeah, just almost kind of like, what the shit. I mean, I you know, you pay attention to this. I actually didn't enter this contest because I was only like 6 at the time, but you know, it was just talking about Virtual Boy. So, indicate your 5 favorite Super Nintendo, Game Boy, those type games, Virtual Boy. Yeah, I could imagine me being on the set, getting shipped out from Missouri all the way to California with flashing lights and cameras to be in a movie, skip school, go out there, get tickets, sleep in a hotel, all that sort of stuff. You know, get some nice food, shake hands with Jim Carrey, take a picture with him and shit. The Mask 2. I guess what I'm just trying to say is it needed to fucking happen. This is a shame. Too shameful that this did not happen. It's the whole damn thing. This is a lost movie. I mean, that's the truth about it. Jim Carrey could have done it.